Yes, welcome to Big Blog. This morning was sort of a chaotic situation with me here. I I get a new camera. I get a new camera, right? And
How long?
this camera has an external mic, and you know I have to plug the mic in to the camera, turn the mic on. It's just so much things to turn on. I'm so used to my phone. So I had a breakfast this morning, which I thought was a very good breakfast. And I started recording and I had all this thing to say because, I don't write down what I have to say. It just comes up from my heart. And I said all this stuff. And at the end of the video, it was live, right? So I could show you what I'm eating and all that different stuff. At the end of the video, I stopped and I took my, ready to review it and, to give my comments. There was no volume, there was no voice. I didn't turn the external mic on. So I lost that whole video this morning. And it was so heartful. It came out of my heart. It was a beautiful breakfast. So, but I couldn't let this breakfast pass because to me, it was a five-star breakfast. You know, it's a breakfast where I started my fasting blood sugar at around 96 this morning. And after eating that breakfast in 1.5 hours, I was 85. So you eat a breakfast that your blood sugar was lower than you started with. Man, I had to redo this video even though I don't have the live testing and the live breakfast in front of me. There's a picture. I said I had to talk about this. This 5-star, man. I can tell you what it was. I had sardines, a boiled egg, half of an orange, a piece of avocado, some sliced tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, about 5 purple grapes, and a piece of Asian fruit. So basically I had the sardines, the fruits, the avocado, and the eggs. And it looked beautiful. And it tastes beautiful. But it was perfect for me to start my day. Because I'm starting out at 96, and after eating that food, I'm down on the 90, and I'm going to sustain that for the rest of the day till I eat again sometime later on. And the nutrients I get from that kind of food is so good that there's no way I'm going to be hungry again in a hurry. So now I can afford to let my body do its thing. I can let my body go into the mode. See, what I learned is this. We weren't designed to be constantly full of food. We weren't designed to be constantly eating, and always full of food. We are supposed to get hungry. We are supposed to let the food digest, let the body use up all the energy from the food, and let the body work and use the energy you have stored to work. That's how we're supposed to be. But we don't give the body a chance to do that when we eat every hour, every 2 hours. We're constantly pumping new food into the body, and the body's never get a chance to go into that natural mode where it refreshes itself, where different organs get a chance to take over. Because one organ is doing something while it's digesting food, the other is waiting for its turn. We keep bringing in food, the other organ never get a chance to kick in. You see, we want all our organs and all our, what the body is made of, each one to get their chance to kick in. It's like if you don't exercise, your heart don't get a chance to pump harder and it get weaker. Your muscles get weaker. You have to give everything in the body time to get their role to play. And eating is no different. When all the organs get a chance to play their role, I feel like I'm healthier. I'm not a doctor. My daughter's a doctor, and I tell her what I'm thinking, and she says, "You're thinking great, Daddy. It's not scientific, but it sounds good, and it's working for you, Dad, so keep it up." And I want to give my organs a chance to work. I want to overwork one organ over and over again by keep stuffing food down my system. So once I understood that, I know how to prepare my meals better. So I've been doing breakfast a lot, and I've been eliminating stuff that's not working. I tell you, my breakfast is getting to the point where when I eat breakfast now, the combination of things I put to the plate is so good that I can't even cross 100 sometimes. No, sometimes they're gonna spike over and add something new. But right now I can tell you I know a few things what I can eat. I will keep my blood sugar under 110 at least. Or definitely under 120. But I have to add new things to keep expanding my breakfast. Because because I'm not eating any specific type of diet. I'm just learning my body and what works. And the reason I talk about breakfast because I always do breakfast and it's a little easier because the amount of different things you eat in breakfast is limited. You don't eat a whole lot of, whereas in dinner you eat so much different meats and different things. It's going to take longer to identify your set points. But breakfast food is a little, you eat lighter and it's more limited, so it's easier to find a set point. And I've been identifying a lot of food. So now I'm going to add on some new foods coming up to see what I can add to my diet. But man, this was good this morning. This was like really, really good. And it was healthy. And the colors in my plate tells you how healthy the food is. It's like the more colors you have on the plate, is the more variety of nutrients you have on that plate. And I change up my eggs sometimes. I boil it sometimes. I fry it. So this morning I didn't fry the egg, so I didn't get no oil from that. No, and I boiled the egg. And the fresh fruits were just perfectly right for my body. And sardines are always good. I get the omega-3 from the sardines. So it was a beautiful thing. So I had to do this video again without the live testing and the food. Right? This is 5-star. This is 5-star. Again, look at the picture at the beginning of the video and the picture at the end. You will see the same picture and you will see the food what I ate and try that. Or try to incorporate some of that into your eating. Because our food is our medicine. Our food is our health. And it's never too late for us to reverse bad health from bad food. Let's do it. Do it with me. Let's do it now. Let's reverse that bad health. I want to see you guys who I know well and what I don't know. I want you to be there for your family. Just like I want to be there for my family. I'm expecting my first grandchild coming up. And man, it's honorable. It's one of the most happiest moments. My son told me, you're going to be a granddad. Man, listen to me. That was a special moment. A special moment, an inexplicable moment, for me. I'm looking forward to that. So I'm eating good. Because I want to be here, man. I want to be here for that one and for more to come. Because my other kids, they have to give me some grandchildren too. And I want to be here for all of that. I want to participate. I want to be here to participate in my grandchildren's lives. Like I did in my children's lives. So eating is my medicine now. And, and I enjoy sharing this. I really am. Like I said, I'm not very structured in what I say. I just say what I feel at the moment, how I'm feeling. And I'm feeling really good after this breakfast. Man, I'm so happy. I don't even want to eat anything else again for the rest of the day. Just like, this is so good. This is good. This is just so good. I will still eat the rest of the day. I mean, that's how I feel. It was a beautiful combination. Beautiful combination. So try those things. Add some things to yours, and play with it. And don't just not know your blood sugar level. It's the key, it's the foundation to everything, to your health. Don't just take your medicine and assume you're eating right. Test that food. Because some food you think is good may not be good in combination with other food. And some food you think is not good in combination with other food may be very good. Because I mix the fruits, which is sweet, with the sardines and stuff, it works out good. I'm getting the sugar, but I'm getting omega-3, I'm getting the nutrients from, and this works out. So sometimes the combination offsets each other and makes it really work. So don't just dump anything or condemn any food or just stay away from food. Try it. Know for yourself how it affects your body. Because it may affect me differently. And somebody might say it's not a good food to eat. For them. For them. What about for you? We are different. We all react differently to different things. So your body might react differently. So some things we know is just bad. We know processed carbohydrates is just terrible. I've tried that all different kind of ways, and I tell you, I can't handle the pasta and stuff. And some of the processed breads and the processed naan I had yesterday, I mean, I just can't, I just have to stop those. But besides those, there is so much more variety that you can try. Fresh varieties, do that. And stop eating the stuff in the box that has a long list of ingredients. Most only thing I really buy, I buy one or two things in process, very rare, but peanut butter I like. But when I buy peanut butter, I buy a peanut butter that say peanut butter. That's the only ingredient. Not yeah, no oil, no palm oil, and all that. You know. So, do your thing, but find out for yourself what works for you, and continue with that, and keep trying new things, and sharing with your friends and your family, and getting your kids right with it. And that's what I'm doing, and I'm having fun. So today I'm real happy. I had to make this video. I had to come back and do this video, even online, but it was fun. And anyway, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm feeling good. And this is my first video on my new camera, and I hope it's good, and I hope my mic is all right now, because earlier today I turned it on, so I hope it works. I'll find when I look at the video after. But I turned it on this morning and spent a good 8 minutes talking with no volume. That was terrible. But you know what? Life is such. I just back up and do it again. I don't let nothing stop me. I didn't call it a mistake. I went in a direction that didn't work, so I back up and I go to a new direction. That's it. I don't sweat over things too much, I was happy doing that and talking through that, but I can use it, but so what? So what? I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this one. You see? So that's how I see life, okay? Anyway, blessings, 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 blessings. And thank you very, very much. And I love you guys. And come back to see my videos. Subscribe, share, and enjoy. I'm doing them as much as I can, as often as I can, so you have something new to listen to all the time. All right? Blessings. Thank you.